Welcome to this overview of the Kindezi School's purchasing process. A purchase order in most organizations is a buyer-generated document that authorizes a purchase transaction. A purchase order sets forth the descriptions, quantities, prices, discounts, payment terms, date of performance or shipment, other associated terms and conditions, and identifies a specific seller. However, at Kindezi, a purchase order serves as a way to authorize a purchase to be sent to the operations team for fulfillment. This process typically begins with a staff member creating the purchase order document for a single vendor or seller. This is typically done by someone in leadership or a grade level chair. Secondly, to be sure that we stay within budget and are making prudent choices, a manager will authorize the purchase order and send it to the Director of Operations. Thirdly, the Director of Operations, using a school card, will make the purchase from the seller. Your school's Director of Operations will also double-check the purchase order to be sure it's correct for accounting and audit purposes. Finally, you can look out for your materials in your front office, or you can look out for an email from an office manager to let you know it's time to pick up your materials. This process happens on a quarterly basis due to the number of materials ordered by each school. This guide will walk you through the 4 steps of submitting a purchase order. As the requisitioner, you need to be sure you follow every step on this list carefully and refer to the linked examples and checklists in order to avoid delays in your ordering process. Finally, as a reminder, as Title I schools, each of our campuses is entrusted with federal taxpayer dollars to educate students, and as stewards of these funds, we must be responsible. Please see the detailed information on this slide from Atlanta Public Schools to report waste, fraud, abuse, and mismanagement of Department of Education funds. Thank you, and I hope that this has been a helpful introduction to the ordering process for Kindezi.